Welcome back. We've defeated one of the 3 Chaos armies, and now we face the other 2. Wulfric Bloodyhand and Svengor Karrason, I believe. And this should be doable. I think we'll have to play quite defensively, because they have a lot of skirmisher cav, which will just eat us up from the back if we let it. So, okay, we've got reinforcements coming in on our left, and their reinforcements behind us. So we're going to move over to be near our reinforcements. I think that would be a good move. Let's begin with a nice Orc Boy line. They can be our front line. We can meet all their incoming infantry. Now reinforcements will be coming from the left, so we can use them to make the line a bit longer. My missiles are going to be the key here for taking out all the cavalry. As all their cavalry is going to be pretty light armor wise, so they should be taken down by skirmishers pretty easy. We'll have one facing front and one facing right for now until we get some reinforcements. We'll protect them with some goblin spearmen. And another one down here, just in case they try to flank round, which they inevitably will. And my final goblin spears can just sit over here somewhere. Jolly good. We've only got 6 winds of magic. That is no good. Let's gamble it. Oh, 5. Ah, man. Well, luckily I don't even use it anyway, but whatever. I'll put my goblin rock thrower over there as well. Just do some damage to people on the way in. I think that's fine. Drock Edbutts there. I don't even think I have any spells, to be honest. Don't even have a shaman. Never mind then. That's cool. Let's start to prepare. They're coming up on us. They've got all their skirmishers out wide, as you might expect. We'll be ready for them. Let's get some of these big uns over here. We'll prepare for trolls. Got my Black Orcs. They can be reserves. I try to use my best units only if I have to. Try to keep them as fresh as possible most of the time. And then... oh shit! I completely forgot about the reinforcements! Fuck! Shoot them! Oh shit, there's... oh dear. All the warhounds are coming. Luckily they haven't gone after my skirmishers. Ah, what a ball bag! How did I forget about the reinforcements? I just completely forgot to plan for the reinforcements. Wonderful! Okay, at least I've got reinforcements coming. Hurry lads! I done fucked it up. Come on, Wolf Riders coming in to save the day. Let's get some of these skirmishers ready. Okay, I'll try to fill up this line a bit and fight off the reinforcements. Okay, let's deal with these threats. Wolf Riders are taking on the chariot. That's probably not a good move, but Chaos Trolls will get big uns on them. Is that anti-large? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. There aren't too many dangerous units in the reinforcing army, thankfully. So they're not going to be too much of a danger. We've got warhounds coming in. They're not going to do a lot on them. Okay, let's just try and engage these units as much as possible. My chariot is getting devoured. Black Orcs, let's bring them over. Might be time for the Black Orcs already. Night Goblins, go and get to the Trolls. Bring them down a bit. My skirmishers should be able to handle all that lot fairly comfortably. Rock Thrower's about to get eaten by warhounds. Oh no, they've decided to go after the Orc Boys. They could have got my skirmishers or my artillery there, but they didn't. Thanks, AI. So it's more about just trying to repel this attack from the rear at the moment. I think my Orc Boys should be okay along the front, except for against the Trolls, but we got some support for them in the Night Goblins. Hopefully their poison will help out a little bit. All the skirmishers, the horse skirmishers I should say, aren't really a problem. You can see they're starting to waver already over there. One unit of Goblin Archers is sorting them out. Let's get Drog Edbutt into the action. Get him some level. Oh, I do have a shaman. Do I have any decent spells? That I might do. Just do it on anyone, whatever. Do it. Do it to someone. Okay. I think all areas are addressed now. Panic is over. We've created ourselves a decent defense. Got some Black Orcs doing nothing. Might as well send them in. Still quite a lot of troops at the back though. We got to get rid of them. The Biggins should be dealing with the trolls and stuff. Try and get rid of all these skirmishers on the left side. And then we can get rid of all the ones on the right side, hopefully. Lots of routed units, need to get them back in the fight. Okay, so the main clump of it seems to be here at the moment. They've got 2 units of trolls there. Let's get these skirmishers back a bit. They can get firing on the rest of those horse skirmishers. They don't really have enough infantry to be able to take on all my infantry. I think that's their issue. Skirmishers on the left are looking pretty done now. They've only got one unit left. Some of them are returning, but they won't last long. Usually only takes a couple more arrows to get rid of them. We've won along most of the front line. We're going to start trying to flank out a bit now. Now would be the time, I think. Still a lot on this side though. Warhounds as well. Their general's there. Have to keep an eye on him. We're routing this stuff at the back. Oh, my chariot's wavering again. Let's help them out. Let's try and just get rid of all the skirmishers we can. I think this is pretty much over now, to be honest. Just got to mop up these remaining units and we will be laughing. We've got lots of random routed units. That's one thing about Warhammer that I'm not too keen on, is that units seem to rout really easily, so you're constantly having to look for all your routed units that have returned. Didn't seem to do it that much in the older Total Wars, but in this one things rout quite easily and they always return. But yeah, it's a little bit of a pain to have to keep looking for your troops all the time. So, oh, where have they gone? Just make them fight a bit longer. I'd rather they fight till they're pretty much dead and they probably won't return, rather than having to look for them all the time. And the same for the enemy. You rout all their units and you think, yes, I've got rid of that unit, and then like they come back 10 seconds later and it's just, oh, got to fight them again. But hey ho, part of the game, I suppose. So they're pretty much done. All but done. Oh, they've still got some horses. They've actually resorted to charging with their horse skirmishers now. They've run out of ammo, I assume. Let's just try and crush everything. Cast a spell on one of my arrow boys. Those sorts of spells never really seem to do anything. Even on a lightly armoured unit. Look, they've done pretty much nothing to my arrow boys. Which makes the spell kind of useless compared to other ones. So I think they need some spell balancing or something. Those sorts of spells where it rains down on them from above, they just never seem to do a lot of damage. Victory finally is ours. So we survived that, even though I forgot about the reinforcements, like a pro. But it's all good. A close victory. How do we get on kills? See, their skirmishers did... one of them did okay. The rest did not a lot. So the Bjornling are all but defeated in their engagements with us. With any luck, one of these armies will die. Maybe both of them. No, they're getting away. They're both okay? They're both okay. Okay, we might chase one down if we can. One of them looks in range. Svengor Karasson died though. We managed to kill him off in the battle. So now we just need to mop up those final hollow husks of armies that are left. Wolfric Bloody Hands there, and that must be, oh, this Welch Arrowthane now. What a lovely name. Okay, I think I might get my War to war target the other one actually. That'll save me having to chase them down. They are quite far away though, so I might have to just do it myself with one of the other armies, like this one. Grognok. Now, Bitterstone Mine might need some protecting, and they don't have much of a garrison, and that army is much bigger. But I have some public order issues down in Galbaraz. If I leave it, the amount of turns it will take me to get back down there with Grognok, it'll probably rebel, which I do not want, so I think I'm going to have to head back there. I've still got my two armies here, but they're pretty beaten down. This is the bigger one, which will probably be better for taking on their bigger army, so we'll send him after the bigger one, and then we'll get the smaller army on their smaller army. And with this, it should be the end of Bjornling Army number 2. Yep, very much the end. Drop Headbutt wins again. I'm going to replenish because we need it at the moment. Oh, it survived. Okay, good, we can get it again. Finish it off. Little bastards, get down. There we go. 2 out of the 3 Bjornling armies sorted. One more to go. Welch Arrowthane didn't have a very long reign. And this one's just out of range. See, the other army was in range of this army, but I don't think they would have beaten them, to be honest, because they were outnumbered by 1 unit and we were pretty beaten down, so would have been risky. Gonna bring Grognok back to Galbaraz so we can sort out the public order before we get any rebellion, because that is not what I want to have to deal with. My War should be moving towards this army. I'm going to give it a war target again just in case. Bitterstone Mine is a little bit susceptible. I'm kind of worried about it because that Bjornling army might just go after it before I take them down. Oh yeah, I forgot they raised Stone Mine Tower. Let's colonize that again. Province resecured. Awesome. Okay, let's get this Goblin Shaman embedded into one of my armies. He might as well make himself useful. He's just returned from being wounded, I think. Let's repair Stone Mine Tower. And I think that's all we need to do on this turn. So once we get Bjornling out the way, we can turn our attentions to Karak finally. And we can rid the south of any dwarves. Which will be a fine, happy, happy day. Oh, I've got this quest to do. Let's embed my hero. And that should... Yep, there we go. Git Snick. We're advancing one of our quest battles. We've done that bit. Why am I staring at that? Carry out a successful assassination attempt against a character belonging to the following race. Greenskin tribes. So it's either the Black Venom or the Broken Nose. I'm quite friendly with the Black Venom. Do they even have generals? They're not Horde, are they? Some of those weird Hordes don't have generals. Like that one. Skull Takers. That's where they're not on the list, I guess. Black Venom is. So, okay, they have actual places. So Black Venom, we should be able to assassinate one of their characters. Sorry, Black Venom. We've always been buddies, but I need to assassinate one of your boys. Oh, that surviving army, Wulfric Bloody Hand, has gone after Bitterstone Mine. I've actually got quite a good chance to win. How's that worked out? Look at those. What? They've got 2 units of trolls, a bunch of warhounds, some marauders, and that apparently is not enough to take out 6 units of crappy units. Okay, cool. Oh, we did lose. Okay. I was going to get worried there. I thought if I win that, that's kind of ridiculous. Unless they're all very tired or something, but it seems a bit strange that we even had half a chance of winning. Faction destroyed. Tilly has been destroyed. Whoops. Oh, they only sacked Bitterstone Mine. They didn't even raise it. That's nice of them. They leave an opportunity now for us to chase them down. We're just out of range yet again. Bitterstone Mine should recover okay. Let's get the chase on them. And we can remove the final Bjornling army from existence. So we're going to recover the public order. That should be okay. That shouldn't be a problem. My wire is slowly making its way over. Need to get back to Galbaraz. Can we do it this turn? We can. Let's do that. Hopefully that'll sort the public order. +3. Awesome. Everything's wonderful in Galbaraz. Let's upgrade it a little bit. We can start to buy some better buildings. We've got 1 boss tent. But the chaos corruption is a problem at the moment. So if we can build another boss tent or something, we can help bring the corruption down and bring the public order up. Top Knot seem to be chilling in my lands. They've raised 2 places at the bottom there, which were Karak. They've only got 7 places left, so we can now start to converge on this place. Take out Karak capital, and their doom grows ever nearer.
The tribe's ready.
Your time has come, Wulfric Bloody Hand. You will fall this day. He's a level 11 general, not anymore. Now he's a corpse. We are replenished, we need that. Okay, that should be the end of Bjornling. Faction destroyed. Hell yeah. Okay, so we crushed that threat. Now, Karak. So while the Top Knots are economically very strong apparently, I'm going to try and get some money off them. A moderate chance to get 1,300 to join the war against Karak. They've counter-offered just to join Karak. Alright, fuck it. Never mind, we tried to get some money from them to help them join it, because they've been asking me to join the war for frickin' ages, and I've always said, nah lads, not yet, not yet. And now I actually want to join it. I thought maybe I could get some money. But apparently not. It's okay. We'll get them a war target. We'll start to bring everyone down on them at once. I'll get the Top Knots going after them. I'll get the War going on another place. I'll bring Grimgor in. I'll bring Grognok over. And these dwarves will get absolutely annihilated shortly. So we've just got to start to move these armies down in a minute. That one's in the underway at the moment. We'll move them in a sec. So what I'm going to start to do as well is try and get these places, Gorgazan and Agrul Migdal. And then we will solidify a completion of taking all of the southern regions. I can't do it just yet though, because I've got public order trouble. If I leave Galbaraz at the moment, I think I'm going to end up with rebellion. So Karak seemingly last remaining army is at Spike Peak. I don't want to take them on there though, because they'll have the garrison. And Grimgor is not quite equipped to deal with that many dwarves. Going to start to move him down though, towards their area. And we're going to have a little raid in the hope that maybe they'll get annoyed and come and attack us in a one-on-one. And we can have a land battle with them. Just that main army, then we won't have the garrison to worry about. So let's have a little raid. I think I need to do raiding as part of the winning objective as well. The victory objective rather. And I haven't actually done any yet, so this will be the first bit of raiding that I've ever done, I think. I'm not the best orc, to be honest. I'm a bit too civilized. I need to be raiding and sacking more, so people keep telling me. I'm going to try and assassinate their lord, I think, because he's quite high level. 45% chance, if we can get rid of him. A success, that'll do. So that's wounded him, he's not dead, but he's not in that army anymore. So it means they're going to struggle without him. because Dwarven generals are very strong and obviously help the morale a lot. So that's awesome. They'll get another one next turn, so we're not going to fight them anytime soon, but it's got rid of a level whatever he was general, so that's awesome. That Dwarven army has made a move. It's no longer at Spike Peak, so this could be an opportunity to attack them when they don't have a garrison nearby. I'm not sure we're in range though. I don't think we will be. Oh, we've got some rebellion imminent in Rib Peaks. Crap, where's Rib Peaks? I think that's Mount Gumbad, isn't it? That's all the way up there. Is that Rib Peaks? Yes, yes it is. I've got some rebellion up here. I don't know. Oh, it's probably all the chaos, isn't it? 36% chaos corruption. That's not good. Okay, so I'll just recruit a few units and that should be enough, hopefully, to take care of the rebellion. And then we can start to work to... I don't know what we're going to do or how we're going to get Mount Gumbad to stop rebelling, but we'll figure it out. Could maybe take the tax off the province, I guess. The dwarves above us are still alive, which is good. It means the chaos aren't going to come that way. Not until they get through them. So when those dwarves die, that's when we have to start worrying about the chaos, I think. Public order is still not great in these areas. I've been trying to build some buildings, as you can see by all the number 1s. I'm trying to upgrade these so I can get some more boss tents. Help with that corruption and the public order, because that is a trouble at the moment. It's not too bad. It could be worse. But I think we've got a few boss tents around already, so it's always going to help. We'll build one more here, I think. That will just increase the chances of getting rid of it. I think I can start moving towards Galbaraz now. We've got -3. How much do we get if we leave, I wonder? Let's find out. It goes down to -6. So if we rush over to Gorgazan. Gorgazan is part of the same region, so once I get in there, it should bring the public order back down. So I'm going to go for it and hope that we don't get rebellion before I get there. Should only take one more turn, maybe 2. We'll see. It's all good. I think it's about time now as well to start bringing my armies over. I could bring this one. This one's a full army. It's at Vallea's Sorrow. Doesn't have great public order there though. I could leave it a little bit longer just to help the public order a little bit more. I don't think there's any rush. Try and get rid of this damn hero. 15% chance. Why is it so bad? I think it's because I just assassinated someone. Go for it anyway. Failure. No, that's fine. No big deal. So this army's here. They're all by themselves. I could bring Grimgor over once I stop him raiding. We're definitely not in range. Oh, I could have maybe used the underway actually. Balls. Balls it. Probably should have done that. I think I would have been in range as well. Scheisse. Can you attack people when you're in the underway? I don't think you can. I'm going to try ambush though, because I haven't made this work yet. Maybe they'll walk past and maybe I'll get to ambush them. Or maybe they'll use the underway and I'll get to ambush them. Don't know. We'll see. Their army's mainly made up of a lot of quarrelers, it seems. The great weapon variety as well, so they're going to have armor piercing on their melee weapons, which is not what we want. Other than that, they don't really have a lot of melee troops. So their melee troops are their skirmisher troops as well. That's the thing about the dwarves. But once we do get rid of that army, they shouldn't have a lot else that can stop us, and we can just start to rain down with the top knots and my war. We can take all the places as quick as we can and then just settle it down. It shouldn't have too much chaos corruption all the way back there, I wouldn't think, but we'll be sure to build boss tents either way. Drock Edbert's got himself a skill point. I might put it in savages. Or I might put it in hit points. Hit points sounds pretty good actually. Let's do that. Fantastico! I think we're about ready to advance this turn. Let's do it. See what transpires on this turn. Hopefully not anything with the Warriors of Chaos. I hate it when it waits on a faction. I feel like they're going to attack me. We're good. No Chaos Warriors here. Or Caracas. Where have Caracas all gone? They've moved up a bit. You can see they've moved a bit further along towards Crooked Fang Fort. We might be able to catch them there actually. We might just be in range. They are in the underway. We'll see. Still might not be the best idea to engage them alone because that's a lot of quarrelers. Rebellion and Rib Peak. Oh shit. And they're raiding. What a bunch of cunts. Okay. Let's take that. We'll start by checking out the rebellion before anything else. Oh, it's a Chaos Rebellion. Oh dear. Well, they've got Chaos Warriors and Trolls. Jesus Christ. That is one tough... Yeah, I'm not going to beat that. I'm not going to beat Chaos Warriors. They're a pretty tough unit. Trolls as well. Can't see what the rest of it is, but I don't like my chances. 8 units. I could try attacking them. I don't think my garrison will be in range. If I got the garrison, I might be alright. But it might just be a better idea to run away, to be honest. How far can I move? I can get them, or I could start moving down through the mountain path.
beyond your
I think I might have a crack at them and just see if the reinforcements come. I don't think they will. I think they're outside of the red circle, but
nasty.
we might as well have a go. We can always retreat. If not, we'll just all die. No biggie.
Fast and good.
Yeah, no reinforcements. Very, very much not going to win.
I'm special.
Let's run away. I think that's just the best. Oh, I can't even use the underway now. I'll just have to run away the regular way like a chump. Mount Gumbad will probably fall, which is a shame because it's a gold producing place. The shiny pit brings me in a lot of income. But no worries. We'll leave for now, live to fight another day, and then we can return later and reclaim it. I think I could use another goblin big boss though. I don't think the shaman's can assassinate too well, so we need a goblin big boss, but we can't. We must have reached our limit on boglin big bosses, apparently. I can get Azag now though, so I'm going to recruit him at some point. Don't really need a new army at the moment. I'm going to try and sort Karakazul out, and then we'll go from there. Gorgazan though shall be my... Oh, it's just out of range, I think. Yep, just a tiny bit out of range. Could have had it. That's alright. We'll take that on the next turn, and all will be well. Now, let's turn our attention back to Karakazul. Let's see what they got up to. So they moved across a bit. Still got their agent here. I could try and assassinate him again, but I don't think there's any point because they'll probably have low chances. We'll wait a few turns and we'll get him in a bit. No hurry. So that army is within range, I'm pretty sure. Yep, so we could attack them now. But I really don't think it's a good idea. They've got 19 units, tons of quarrelers. I don't really have anything that can counter that many quarrelers. I don't have enough cavalry to be able to just mash them up. So yeah, probably not a good idea just yet. I think we'll wait and we'll come at them with another army. They may end up getting to a settlement and having a garrison with them, but that's okay. We'll have ourselves another 2v2 and all will be right with the world. We've got this big army up here. Bladab Squigbeard's army's around, so they're not too far away. They've got some wolf riders and stuff. They could help out with just disrupting all those quarrelers. I'll get my War in there as well. I can maybe get my War to attack them first by themselves. The War will get beaten up a bit, but they should take out a fair few dwarves. And that could be the key to bringing down that big ass army. I believe somewhere I've got room to build a fair few things. Don't want to build that really. There we go, got a couple of spaces here. Could probably use another boss tent, I think. That'll help with the public order and the corruption. We'll do that. I think just that one will do for now, because we don't have a ton of money, and to be honest the public order isn't too bad. It's only -1, and the corruption isn't too bad either, so it should be okay. That army could probably do with getting smaller actually, that one over there. I might look at that in a minute. It's nice to have a little bit of an army in the north, just in case anyone starts to appear in the north. I've got something up there that can deal with them, so we'll leave it there for now. But once Karakazul is out the way, that army might go bye-byes. Oh, Karakazul want peace. Obviously. Come on, just tell me you want peace. There we go. Peace and money. I'm afraid your bribes will not work, sir. Your end is nigh. So Karakazul have managed to make it to Crooked Fang Fort, but my War and Grimgor are hot on their heels. I sense a slaughter on the horizon.